Hello, I'm Michaela. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Today, I am here to talk about what I've been trying to do for a long time now, but we're finally going to do it today. The best sports anime of all time. Diamond no Ace. Now, this sports anime, it doesn't matter if you don't like to watch or care about the sport, but you will enjoy this anime. It will teach you the rules of baseball, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, along the way if you don't know the rules already. And sports anime to me is about never giving up what you want. For example, I'm a dancer and I studied dance and got my degree or Bachelor of Fine Arts in dance in December 2019. You have no idea how many times I cried in my bed after seeing a cast list, after I auditioned for something. I just kept thinking, why? Am I not good enough? So I guarantee you, after watching the anime, you'll be able to relate to the characters or at least sympathize with them. Ace of Diamond is only available in Japanese with English subtitles, so unless you have some kind of reading disability, I don't want to hear that you don't want to read, because it's the only way for you to know what's happening and to fully understand the story and to enjoy the show. Now, let's talk about Diamond no Ace, or Ace of Diamond, or Daiya no Ace, Diamond no Ace. There's other names for it. Whatever you want to call it. Eijun Samura's middle school, his baseball career ended after one pitch. Instead of continuing to play with his middle school buddies, he decides he wants to challenge himself and aim higher. So he decided to go to Sato High School, a school that is serious about baseball, and so serious that they aim for nationals. Eijun wants to be the ace for the team. In baseball, the ace is always the pitcher who stands on the mound. He happens to be a southpaw, which means he's a left-handed pitcher. When they're on defense, the pitcher's job is to keep the other team from scoring any runs if possible. Sometimes an ace's pitching can encourage his teammates and can carry on to the offense. Characters/voice actors. Not only are the characters likable, their voice actors are so good. In my opinion, sometimes voice actors in Japanese sound the same. It's hard to tell the characters' voices apart, but this cast is amazing, and their personalities of each character is portrayed perfectly. I love them so much that I look them up and see what other characters they did. For example, since Eijun is played by Ryota Usaka, I decided to watch We Never Learn Bokuben, since he plays the main character, Narayuki Yuga, which is a great show, by the way. I believe it's on Crunchyroll and Hulu, so check it out. Hilarious. But you won't be able to tell that Narayuki is Eijun's voice actor until he starts yelling. That's when I really could hear it. Anyway, back to some other characters. Kazuya Miyuki, who is on my chest right now. Love this shirt. Anyway, played by Takahiro Sakurai. He's basically a prodigy. He's the catcher. He can be devious sometimes, but in a fun way. He bats left, but throws with his right hand. And it's hard to relate, or he can hardly relate to other characters, because since he didn't have to really work so hard to get a place on the team, because he got immediately on the first string in his first year of high school. Yoichi Kuramochi, played by Shinataru Asunuma. Sorry. He's a switch hitter, meaning that he bats right and left. He's really known for his fast base running and is always involved in double plays. His position is shortstop. What I really love about this character is his laugh. I don't think people can copy this. I think it's something unique only to this voice actor can do. And who knows, he maybe did it on his own or maybe it was in the script. I don't know. But let me play a clip for you. Alright, and last character we're going to talk about is Coach Kateoka, played by Hiroki Tucci. He's known to be strict, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't love his team and would do anything for them to succeed. There are times where he himself takes part in training, which is why they love him so much and why past students love to visit him and all that good stuff. He's great. MVP coach. Or sorry, you know what I mean. Okay. Now, Damon No Ace shows you flashbacks and gives you background information on their rival teams. Eventually, then you feel bad for the other team. But I am still gonna root for the main team. Sato all the way. Awesome quotes. They be dropping some real nice quotes you can relate to in other situations. For example, Yuki says, "We have to get stronger so we can fight for those who can't." Now, this refers to there's a lot of people on the team, but only 20 people can be on the official roster to play games. And we have June, who says, "Who sets their goals on something anyone can go to? We try because it's hard. It's a dream because it takes a lot of work." Now, I'm not going to tell you anything about that because that'll be a spoiler. So we're going to move on. One more quote. Kawakami, he says, "Nothing's ever fair in sports." I mean, clear in there. And then that also relates to the other quote I said by Yuki, when everybody can't play. It's not fair. Nothing's ever fair in life, period. All right? So, lastly, let me talk about the fan service. Usually, in sports anime, I expect some fan service. But in this anime, there was barely anything to look at. There are some good-looking guys in this anime, you know? The anime itself is mostly focused on the playing and all the character development. I mean, you have to pay close attention to when they do give you some great shots every now and then. For example, when they're in the bath or when they're changing, you can see how ripped they are. But anyway, I love it because maybe that's why. Anyway, my favorite part about Ace of Diamond is not only the growth of the characters, which is the main appeal of the show and what makes it satisfying to watch. If you watch it long enough, you'll see the inter-squad game occur twice, which is when the upperclassmen play against the underclassmen. It's not about who wins the game, but who coach think is ready and has the heart, the mindset, and the courage to play in official games. And that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. So far, there are 3 seasons out for Ace of Diamond. Yeah, first season, the second season, and I guess the third season called the second act. It's all on Crunchyroll, so you can binge it. It really didn't take me long to binge it because I first watched this in my senior year of college right in my dorm. I was hyped all throughout of it. I don't think those are the right words, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, comment down below if you're going to check this out. I really hope you do because it's one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos in the future. I'm Michaela, and I'll see you later. Bye.